Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of this tutorial. Last time you guys learned how to set up dynamic bounds and also importing files into Neos. Um, Before we get started with this video, I want you guys to do one thing. Um, on the description of this video, there's going to be a link to a folder. What I want you guys to do is I want you to go ahead and copy that link. And what you're gonna do with that is that let me just show you here. Okay, you're gonna open up your menu, go to home. Maybe just move this out of the way. There you go. And you're gonna go ahead and paste content from clipboard. That link will spawn you this little folder. Once you have this and get this little guy spawned, I just want you to save it. So in that folder will contain two things. This little dev tool. I kind of like this one personally because it has the a dark mode of the inspector. Okay, and also it will contain this. This is what we're going to be using to set up our expressions into our avatars. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ourselves started with this, shall we? Oh yeah, and also another thing, we're gonna set up the like I mentioned before. Um, to fix the viewpoints and like in case you do see something in front of you, like for example the kita, you see if you see the feathers on your viewpoint, I can help you set up how. I can go ahead and help you how to set that up. Okay, all right, so let's go and get started. Let's try to fix the viewpoint first. So how do we do that? So let's go ahead and open up the inspector. As you can see, once you have this little depth tool equipped, it will show dark inspector. Now this will show up. Now do the same thing, trying to find your model, which I believe mine is this one. Yes, it is. Okay. So once you have this selected, actually this is where we're just gonna be doing render settings. So once you have your avatar highlighted, I want you to technically duplicate this. How do you do that? You're gonna click this little button right here with the square and the plus sign with the arrow going downwards. Now you're gonna see this at the bottom. So double click on that and go ahead and attach component. Let me make this get a little bigger. Okay, so once you have this open, go here. I want you to go to users, common avatar system, and look for avatar render settings. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna enable this near clip value. Click on this and go. You can go ahead and set it to 0.05 and press enter. And done. So if you want to see how it looks like, or if you no longer see it, you can always mess around with this value right here. Just hop into your avatar and you can go ahead and check if it shows or not. Okay. So yeah, so that should be fixed for you guys now. Now, I want for the next part to how to set up the expressions. I want you to do this. Make sure you hop into your avatar. Oh, don't mind that. Okay, I want you guys to hop into your avatar. Grab this little guy right here. You don't need the depth tool for this. Actually, actually, you do need the. Hold on. Yes. Open up your inspector and try to look for your. Let me just spawn an avatar so I can go ahead and show you real quick. Um, Give me that. Come on, whenever you want to spawn in. Oh, there you are. This little beanie. There you go. So small. Eh, there you go. Okay. So I want you to select on the avatar that you want to apply the modifications. So for example, if I want to edit myself, just select on yourself, Dark Inspector. Okay. And go ahead and try to find the model, which should be this one. Let me just double click on that. And yeah, right here. There you go. So yeah, now bring this little guy here. If it lets me. Okay. So once you're in this particular area, I want you to go find your body again. So it should be under the center root node, body right there. Okay. On this section, this is where you're gonna find your expressions, whatever the creator of the model apply the expressions on. So here they are. This is all the expressions. Now on this side, I want you to click on this, setup, and select your avatar. So make sure you have yourself on, and also a mirror so you can see what kind of expressions you're doing. Double click on that. There you go, and this will show. For now, I'm gonna do this on my own time, and I'm gonna show the rest of the process how I'm setting up my expressions. But I'm gonna show you guys an example. So this part, you're gonna see that the primary hand on this one is the right hand. So if I change an expression here, I'm sad now. This is my right hand. Now, all, all, you, all you gotta do on this side is to try to find which expressions you want to do. So for example, if I want to, let's say, I would have this one already used. So let's go with this guy. I don't know what this one does. So let's see what it does. Okay, can I just opens up my mouth a little bit? Okay, so keep that on. And say for example you do want this one, so yeah, you just go to over the name, grab it. Now you have that enabled. So once you have this, you should be able to see a laser. And apparently on my display is not showing. So let me just switch over if it lets me. Okay, you should be able to see this little line here. So let me just let go of this because it disappeared. Okay, so grab this guy. You should be able to see this laser. So once you have this laser, you can go ahead and go over here and look for which one do you wanna which one you wanna apply it to. Let me go ahead and make myself. There you go. Ooh, there you go. Let me just go and grab it again. There you go. Okay, so if I want this expression, either let's see, I want to set on my right hand. Let's go with the, I'll say thumbs up as an example. There you go. Just click on trigger to select and drop it in there. So if I do this now, you see it reset itself. If I do this now, and I grab it in mirror, okay, that's fine. It should work now. You see? Now the other stuff. Now I'm gonna get rid of it because there's something else. Okay, it's gonna be for something else. Okay. Now this other expressions down here is technically the same thing, but here the only difference is that you can apply. Let me switch to, there you go. Oh, never mind. Okay, here you can actually apply two expressions at the same time. So technically, you could just combining two expressions for one trigger. So you can go ahead and have thumbs up, and this thumbs up too. Just go ahead and add the other expression here, and we'll combine both of them in one expression. So yeah, so you guys can go ahead and have fun on this part. Now to set up your other controller, since this one is already set it up for my right hand, I have Quest 2 controllers. So for me, it's gonna be a touch controller. So this right here, you can see you have the index, touch, vibe, WinMR, and etc. etc. I don't know about this other guys, but for me, I'm gonna double click on the touch one. There you go. So once you already clicked on your controller, this will appear. Click on this little arrow right here. go down a little bit. So this one is the right hand. This is gonna be for the left hand, and there's gonna be a whole like a whole brand new empty slots. So you can, oh yeah, you can also change the expression speed. So for me, I had set it up to 12. So if I go here, expression speed to change it back to 12, there you go. And we can go ahead and add expressions to this one hand. So if I want to use one expression for one controller, let's go ahead and let's go back here. Let's say if I want to be pissed, let's see, what's the pissed one? Looks like I don't know. It's just the expressions. I don't quite like this one. And what about this one? Accurate. Okay. Okay. So if I want this one to be okay, let me just grab this guy. Go here and just put it whatever I want it on. Let's see. Let's go with finger point. Let's see which one is the finger point. There you go. Yep, it works. Easy, simple, right? So go ahead and you guys have your like take your time, look through expressions, have fun. And all you gotta do is drag and drop into this expression thing and done. And don't forget to always save your avatar. If you're done with this one, and if you do have a separate avatar, oh wait, I believe you can just do it from here. Oh yes, you can. Okay, so instead of spawning a brand new avatar to switch into it, just go to your inventory and just save right here. This little blue button right there, and then that's all you got to do. Yeah. So plain and simple. um, and later down the road, I'm gonna try to cover more stuff of what you can do in Neos. Also, when it comes to there was a comment on my comments section saying about how to, I believe, duplicate this to another avatar or fix it. I'm gonna try to cover that up. I don't think you can duplicate it. That's the thing. I don't think you can like copy and paste it to another avatar, but you can still recreate it by using the tools. I do have the tool though, but let me just try to figure out how it actually works. So there you go. Okay. So yeah, I think that should be it for this video. I think I covered everything that you guys needed to know. Okay, so I'm not sure what's gonna be the next episode going to be about, but I'll bring something up. Right. So thank you everybody for watching.